Hello and welcome to Wolf Moon Yoga. Yoga for the first full moon of the year. Today, we are going to start off with a couple of relaxing yoga poses, followed by a nice embodiment savasana. So start off by adjusting your sit bones, getting nice and rooted and grounded down into the earth, lifted through the spine, and feel the expansion of the inhale and the contraction of the exhale. Breathing out in the freshness of this new cycle. Letting the exhale refresh your energy. Careful not to scrunch the eyebrows. Lift those eyebrows. Lift all that energy up and out. Keep on breathing. Start to roll your shoulders back, nice and slow. Feel the movement underneath the shoulder blades. And switch directions, rolling forward, feeling the movement through the fronts of the shoulders, the upper arms. And come back through stillness, sit up nice and tall, take a bow and arrow, left arm crosses over the chest, hooked with the right arm, and start to wiggle your fingers, feeling the movement through the forearm. Roll your wrist, feeling the movement through the shoulder. And then find stillness through the arm. Start to look left and right. Back and forth at your own pace, very slowly shaking your head no. And rainbow the neck, side to side, creating some space for flow through these layered muscles. And then come back to your neutral seat, roll your shoulders back one at a time, and switch directions. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Across your right arm, across your chest, hook with your left. Wiggle your fingers, feeling the movement through your forearms. Roll your wrist, feeling the movement through your shoulder. Gently start to shake your head no. Nice and slow. And then rainbow the neck, side to side. Relax through a neutral spine, rest your hands on your knees and roll your shoulders back and forward, one at a time. And place your hands on the ground behind you. Maybe stay here or clasp your hands together behind your back and look up. Feel the stretch from your chest, across the front of your neck, all the way into your jaw. If it's in your practice today, you can bring your hands to one side, look in the opposite direction, and shake your head yes. Only taking it as far as you'd like. Of course, if you do that, then do the other side. And shake your head yes, looking in the opposite direction of the arms. And then reach back, look forward, and again look up, stretching the front of the neck. And then release your arms to either side and roll your neck out a little bit. Releasing any vata, crackly energy stored in the bones, welcoming the cracks as openings for flow. Okay, now sit up nice and tall and sway side to side. Feeling both the structure of the body and the flow within it. Let's move into a tabletop position. Take a gentle cat-cow flow, inhaling the belly down toward the earth, exhaling to round the spine. Inhale down to cow. Exhale, round to cat. Stretching the front side of the body and the back side of the body. And then come into a kneeling position. And step that left leg forward. Sink down through the right hip. Reach your arms up. Kapayasana. Open up like a warrior two. And reverse your warrior. Come back up. Back into your Kapayasana. Now take a twisted warrior two and experiment here. Reaching to reverse the warrior. Maybe try an extended side angle. And then come back through center, half split. Rocking back and forth, in and out of your half split. Refreshing the energy of the legs, so many lymph nodes in the hips. Shake out the density in your half split. Maybe take a forward fold. You can move the toes left to right. And then come back into your forward position and reach your arms up and back. Kapayasana. Frame your front foot. And bring your left knee to meet your right. Step that right knee forward. Sink through the left hips and reach your arms up. Kapayasana, crescent lunge. Open up the arms, warrior two. Try out that extended side angle, that reverse warrior. Get a little curious and playful here. What feels best in your body? Now come back through Kapayasana and take a twisted warrior two with the knee down. Reverse your warrior. Maybe try extended side angle, a little awkward. That's okay, we're just playing here. Come back to warrior one, Kapayasana, and frame the front foot. Sit back into a half split. Shake out some density here. Moving the toes left to right, and then pulse in and out of your half split, refreshing the energy of the legs, getting that stagnant energy moving through the lymphatic system. And then bend that front knee, strength through the glutes, reach your arms up and back, Kapayasana. And then bring your right knee to meet your left and come into a downward facing dog. Bend your knees, reach your hips up and back. Maybe bend through the knees, pulsing, waking up the hamstrings, and bring your right hand to your left ankle, back to down dog, left hand to right ankle, and back to downward facing dog. Widen your feet and walk your hands to meet them. Taking a wide-legged forward fold. Shake your head yes, and shake your head no. Bring your feet closer together. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Pull your hips away from your shoulders. Look forward. And then fold again and slowly roll up. And reach your arms up and back. Sit into your chair pose. Bring your hands into prayer. Right elbow to left knee. Step the right leg back for a lunge with a prayer twist. Then bring the right leg back. Reach the arms up, back into chair. Stand all the way up. Give those legs a break. And come back to prayer. Inhale up. Exhale. Chair. Arms come to prayer position. Left elbow to right knee. Step that left leg back. Low lunge with prayer twist. Woo! If you're feeling the burn, that's okay. I am too. Step that leg back forward into chair and reach your arms up Then give those legs a break. Inhale up and back. And exhale, fold forward. Get that rush of energy. Halfway lift, hands to your shins. And fold forward. Plant your hands, step back into down dog. And let's take a yoga worm. Round forward into a plank. Lower your hips, but not all the way. Inhale, open your chest, up dog. Exhale the hips, back, down dog. Round forward, lower the hips, open the chest, inhale. And exhale the hips, up and back. Round forward, lower your hips, open your chest, inhale. Exhale those hips up and back one more time for good measure. Feel that flow. And then lower your knees and take a child's pose. Feel the stillness of the body and the movement of the energy flowing within it. Earth of Capricorn, Sun, water of Cancer, Moon. Come back into tabletop. Step your right foot out and rock back and forth, stretching through the inner thigh, getting that energy flowing through every part of the body. Bring your knee back and do the other side. Rock back and forth, opening up that inner thigh, the lower belly, the womb space, very Cancer full moon energy. Make some circles around your hips. Pretend like you have a paintbrush on your tailbone and you are painting circles on the wall behind you, both directions. Come through a neutral spine, tuck your toes and reach your hips up and back, down dog. Reach your left toes up toward the ceiling. Bring your knee forward for a pigeon, and let's do a spinal flow. Exhale, fold. Inhale up through the back of the head. Couple times at your own pace. Really removing any stuck, stagnant energy from the hips. Step back into down dog. And reach your right toes up toward the ceiling. Bring that knee forward and lower down in pigeon. Again, spinal flow. Exhale down. Inhale up, dislodging any stuck, stagnant energy in the womb space through lengthening and squeezing a little bit. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, and lay on your belly. Make a little pillow for your head. And windshield wiper your knees side to side, twisting through the lower belly, the home of the sacral chakra, the emotional waters. Cancer is ruled by the moon, all about emotions, all about the feminine, the waters, the womb. Let's make our way onto our backs, with the knees bent. And we'll think about this energy of New Year intentions now. Whenever we think of our New Year intentions, limiting beliefs come up. So come into a figure 4 and twist out those limiting beliefs from the lower belly, the emotional center, the sacral chakra, and also the solar plexus, the top of the belly, the center of personal power. Lower down the foot and switch legs. Again, twisting side to side in figure 4, wringing out any stagnant energy, any limiting beliefs that would get in the way of you accomplishing your goals, dreams, and visions for the new year. Now, with both feet on the ground, bring your feet together, knees apart, clasp your hands together behind your head, recline goddess, feel the wholeness of your being, a spiritual being having a human experience, loved by both the earth and the divine. And from this space, we'll take our savasana. So feel that earth energy. Relax your weight into Pachamama, Mother Earth Gaia, the original mother. Let her hold your weight. Let her compost your fears, your worries, your woes. Feel a sense of belonging, a sense of being guided, loved, and held each and every step of your path. What if your desires were divinely implanted into you? What if they were for the spiritual benefit of all beings? Breathe into this energy of limitless potential. It's Capricorn season. The moon is fully illuminated in the sign of Cancer. We're in our New Year's intention setting, but look at the earth. She's sleeping. This is very much a time for reflection. It's not bad that we have New Year's this time of year, but it's not really our new start. It's the dark before the dawn of the new beginning. The sun is a little stronger, burning a little brighter every single day. We're going toward our new beginning. It's a beautiful time to set some intentions for the new year and observe the emotions, the stories, the thought patterns that come up when you think of your grounded New Year intentions that you will take action on in the spring. So remember to allow and observe and thank these anxieties and fears for protecting you. Tell them they will no longer be necessary. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Namaste. And most importantly, Happy New Year!